What's up, you guys and ladies? It's Patrick again, back with another video. Hope you guys are doing well, as always. I have my notes right here, so I'm going to be looking down, like I always say. And I'm just going to get right to it. The title of this video is called, Ask Yourself This Question. Who are these monsters getting illegal firearms from? It's 2024, and you see these grown boys from age 18 to 45, 18 to 50, in gangs with guns, sawed-off shotguns, regular shotguns, AR-15s, AK-47s with the banana clip, automatics, Tech 9s, Desert Eagles, 9mm pistols, grenades. You also see these mentally retarded, grown, old heads, grown boys from age 35 to 55, throwing up gang signs and wearing gang colors still. This is purely mental retardation to the core. You know, people use that term, mental retardation, and relate it to young children, young adults, older adults who may have a physical disability to where they can't properly function right, like some mature, able-minded, logical adults. So for you to call them mentally retarded, that's an insult. Just say mentally challenged. That's all you have to say. Simple as that. But for these individuals who are able-minded, able to make decisions, knowing right from wrong, that, my friend, is a pure example of mental retardation to the core. And people know this, but people don't want to speak about this. But the million-dollar question is, who are these dark-skinned xenomorphs? These Latino simps? These Asian betas? And these white boy cucks getting these firearms from? Think about that. They're getting them from crooked authorities, detectives, the boys in black and blue. This is something that people know about, and this is something that people don't know about. And I'm going to talk about it briefly. These crooked cops, detectives, they come to the ghettos of each of these people I just mentioned. The ghetto blacks, the ghetto Latinos, the ghetto Asians, the ghetto whites. Excuse me. The main two being the ghetto blacks, the ghetto Latinos. They come to their ghettos in the middle of the night, around 11, 12, 1, 2 a.m., 3 a.m., you know, during that whole demonic hour or hours where activity is very heavy. That energy flow of demon possession is really, really heavy and hot. They come to these ghettos dressed in the clothing more relatable to these individuals, or being bold, as they always are, come in their regular cop attire. Seriously, they do. In unmarked cars. And they offer them certain firearms at a certain price. And that's the truth. Nobody wants to talk about this. People are scared to talk about this. A lot of people know about this, but some people don't. Because do you believe that this beast, this xenomorph, this it, the dark skin, dark brown skin, grown black boy, this Latino boy, this Asian boy, do you truly believe that these low-class gutter butt scums of the earth can walk inside a firearms store, take the written test to be qualified to have a background check on them to get a firearm? Hell no. Because we all know that they, in fact, had a criminal record since they've been 13 years old, doing complete fuckery. Excuse me. So there's no way that they can walk inside any firearms store, do what's necessary to get a licensed firearm. They don't have that mental clarity to even take a written test because they're not logical, not smart, not educated in most cases. These demon boys, all of them, the main two being a dark-skinned, dark brown-skinned black boy and that Latino boy, being demons of the earth, servant of the dark one, also have girlfriends, because we know that a woman wouldn't even associate herself with them. A few of them will, because they still like to engage in that excitement and danger. Now, this is a flip-flopper, as they say, a flip-flopper, sorry. This low-frequency woman, she goes from a low-frequency woman and she'll end up turning to a grown girl. Like I always say, a Wonder Woman. She's not up there, the mid-tier, the high-tier woman. We're not talking about them. We're talking about her at the bottom, the low-level one, the low-life. You have these grown girls who will take their time out of their day and go take that written test or the necessary steps to get a firearm and have it in her name and get whatever necessary steps going and flowing for her to get that licensed concealed weapon. And once she gets it, she'll give it to him. Oh yeah, most certainly. She most certainly will. They all do it, no matter what race she is. But the main two who do it are these grown black girls and these grown Latino girls. They'll do this for that scum gang member of theirs. They'll do it. And they will not blink an eye. They are a slave to this demon. And that's the truth. Not only will she help him get a firearm, but it's in her name, she'll also get him or let him get access to certain type of jobs. Because we all know that a lot of these gang members are in the job field today. They're not in high-tech fields, but more of the low realm, almost mid-tier realms of low mid-tier realm of jobs. And this is what they do. They go all out for these idiotic, retarded gang member boys, bitch boys that they love so dearly. But let me not go on that topic. The topic is how they get these firearms. The crooked cops, their girlfriends. And this right here is a true major problem here in America. People don't want to acknowledge that these crazy firearms that they're getting a hold of, think about it. How do you think that they're having access to all this stuff? You think they, it was used to be this old school story of they would have these firearms in a big duffel bag in an alleyway. I'm pretty sure a lot of Gen Xers and early millennials and mid-millennials heard that story about what they used to do. They used to put the guns in the ghettos and stuff like that. That may be true. But in most cases, I know for a fact that they do go to the ghettos at night and either sell or give them these firearms. How else are they getting these firearms? Think about it. They have a criminal record. They don't know anything about smartness when it comes to a written test to know right from wrong to get a licensed firearm. And that's the truth. Nobody wants to talk about it. So, when you're around these type of demons, steer clear from them. The best thing to do is to be vigilant, and you should take it upon yourself to get a licensed firearm or carry some type of pepper spray, real strong pepper spray, where they'll fall down at the split of a second, or a pocket knife, because these demons, these dark brown skinned demons, these Latino demons, these Asian demons, you got the Vietnamese and the Chinese, these white demons, all grown boys of society, like I always say. They're walking the earth, and they are doing things to people at a alarming rate. Violence, death, you name it. Jumpings. It's 2024. Think about that, you guys and ladies. It's 2024. We're about to go into 2025 in a few months. And you still have these individuals, these old heads, 35 years old, 40, 45, 50. I'm a captain, I'm a capo. No, you're mentally retarded. That's what you are. You're sick. You don't need to be amongst civil-minded people in society. The main two I always mention, who I see that's affiliated with all this gang shit, are blacks and Latinos. Yes, you do have those Asians that's associated with it too, but the main two are those two, and they don't stop. That's why I'm telling you to protect yourself at all costs. Don't be somewhere where you don't need to be, because these demons are walking everywhere now. They're trying to invade everything. Everything. From nice, elegant malls, grocery stores, department stores, you name it. It's like a cancer. They're spreading this cancer throughout areas in which they never were part of or never wanted to go in, but now they are. And I'm going to get into that when it comes to the residential areas of, certain type of middle class houses, upper middle class houses, mainly middle class houses where they're in these ghetto people, these ghetto demons, these niggas. And mind you, ghetto and being a nigga is not or has nothing to do with the color, but a state of mind. And that's what some people don't understand. You guys need to understand that. Ask yourself that question. Where are they getting these illegal firearms from? I mean, some real crazy firearms to where it can just dismantle a person within seconds. Where are they getting them from? Ask yourself that question. You got to do some research and think. Do some research and think, and protect yourself at all time. And I'll see you in the next video.